Hello everybody, my name's Ryan and I'm a driving instructor, and today winter is coming. So winter is coming, what's all that about? Well, it's the height of summer, I'm in my shorts and it's like the middle of August. What's going on, Ryan? Well, before we go any further, like, comment, subscribe, become a member if you want to see stuff early like this video, and yeah, enjoy the ride. So winter is coming, what's all that about? Well, it's the height of summer, it's like 24 degrees on the thing. It's summertime, isn't it? Yeah. So why is winter coming? Well, winter's always going to come. Winter's always going to be the next season after autumn, or fall if you're in the States. But why is winter important? Winter officially begins on the 21st of December this year, 2024, logically. Why is that date important? Well, actually, the 21st of December 2024 is the earliest you can get a driving test in Blyth. Yes, you heard it right. There's a bit of free space. By the time this video goes out, there's a little bit of free space and the odd bit of cancellations the week leading up to the 21st. I think I saw about 6, but that's not a full week. If I use that method that I used last time of having a decent spread over 4 or 5 days, seeing at least 5 slots per day, then I would say that we've got available slots on that particular week. So the earliest you can get a driving test in Blyth, 4 months and 2 weeks or something from now. That's ridiculous, isn't it? What happens if somebody fails? Well, it just so happens, Rye, I know the answer to that, Rye. Yeah, they've got to go again or find a cancellation or use a stupid app that finds them a test date. So they wait forever to get this driving test date. Sorry, there was loads of cars going past them. Normally that doesn't happen. You wait forever for these test dates and you've got to make the most of them. The 2 fails that I had recently, one left a signal on for too long. I can see the implications for that. Potentially somebody could pull out on the left or the right. Should that person have passed? Well, it appears that they should have done. Am I going to make a complaint? Absolutely not, because the examiner is correct. The examiner said that she could have induced somebody to move across the path on their course. Therefore, she's caused somebody to alter their speed, position, whatever. Examiner's absolutely spot on. He's correctly marked it. Does that mean that that pupil will probably do that in the future? Probably not, no. She probably should have been one serious error, you get off with it sort of a thing. One dangerous error, you fail your driving test. I've talked about this one before. With that particular test, if she'd passed, that means she doesn't have to put an extra booking in. That means there's more space in the booking system. Does that mean that well, this is the thing, right? So, let's assume we have one person who passes with a serious error. Does everybody, everywhere, have serious error? Yeah, absolutely, every day. Every day somebody has some sort of daft error where they think, oh, that corner, I could have done that corner a little bit better and it might have forced that car not to do that thing. And when I got to the roundabout, perhaps I shouldn't have took a chance by pulling out in front of the truck or the bus. Because you can see that the anxiety in the truck driver's face as you pull out at 30 miles an hour. So everybody makes mistakes all the time. This goes back to what the driving instructor was saying last week in his message. Everybody makes mistakes all the time. So what's wrong with that? Now, I'm not being bitter about this person failing. Don't get me wrong. Technically, she didn't deserve to pass. But because the waiting time now in Blyth is 4 months and 2 weeks, does that mean that she's got to occupy a new space in the future? Yeah, or get a cancellation or use a daft app, or yeah, there's lots of things there that you can go, what's going on? What's going on with this system? It's broken, clearly. What can we do better? Well, as instructors, not a lot really. I've prepped her. She's had enough hours, probably had more hours. She came to me already driving, and I've given her the best part of 15 to 20 hours. Driving test she did was not necessarily a surprise. It was one that was pre-booked, being pre-booked 6 to 8 weeks in advance on a cancellation. We did quite a few hours. I was umming and ahhing whether to submit her. She just had problems turning left a few times. It wasn't really stuff that could fail a test. She was potentially ready. On another given day, she could have gone on a different route and passed. Was it the route? No, you can't blame the route either. You can't blame the examiner. The examiner can only mark what you can see. Because I'm on the examiner's side, really. What could you do then? I don't really know. Maybe if they passed with one serious error, maybe they could go on to some sort of temporary licence for 6 months. Oh, yeah, that's graduated driving licences. That's what they're thinking of putting forward. So everybody has a graduated driving licence. It's interesting though, isn't it, what people say and what people do, that potentially we could have a situation where there could be hundreds of thousands of people a year missing out by just one silly mistake because they didn't quite get the car into the bay. This does actually relate to the last 2 weeks of stuff, but the major thing here is, how long am I waiting for a test? Yet again. How many videos have I made on this? Far too many. What's going on? What's going on with the system? If you like what you saw, comment. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, become a member if you want to become a member. If you're watching this at the weekend, have a great weekend. If you're not, enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your evening. I hope you have a fantastic time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Well, winter officially begins on the